experience here. Okay? Prior to that, there was Robbins.
Because Wilbur Robinson retired.
No, that's what everyone thinks. And I thought that too. It turns out that's not true. This name got put on the uniform on account of hate. Okay, love and hate. H-A-T-E, hate.
Yeah.
All right, and I'll explain why. Okay, when Evans died, two other guys died within a week. Everyone may know about Ed McKeever dying when he got cold. Remember? There was another guy who also ran the game, Bernard York. And Bernard York was the lawyer. Okay? Steve McKeever basically did nothing. But now, the three guys have been doing all the work now Steve McKeever steps in. And he hated Evans, and he hated Wilbur Robinson. Okay? And the reason he did was he was a very severe Roman Catholic who felt that no man should ever get divorced. Okay? The Evans family was Dutch Reformed, and Evans got divorced, and his daughter, Liddy May, got divorced. So now that we have Steve McKeever basically owning 50% of the team, because he inherited Ed had no children. So now 50% is run by Ed. Okay? So his wife Jenny died prior to him. But no, they own 25%. He gave the other half his daughter Deary, and he kept 25%.
Right, well, they each had 25%
Yeah.
from the beginning, and they each kept 25%.
Right, but now when Ed died, where does this 25% go?
It stays with his heirs.
Right, and his heirs basically wound up being his brother. So now we have 50%.
There's got Frankie in here later.
Who?
Frankie?
Branca?
Yeah.
Ralph Branca?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, anyway, so he absolutely hated the Evans family, and he hated Wilbur Robinson, because at the games at the ballpark at Evans Field, Steve would sit with his priest, his pastor, Father Ludicky, okay, and he just kept building this hate on and on and on. So finally, he wanted to get rid of Wilbur Robinson, and it took him a number of years. And he finally did get him fired and got rid of him. And so, of course, now he wants to get rid of the Robbins name that was on there for 18 years. Okay? So he says, I want this guy. Wilbur Robinson, his doctors advised that he could only have 3 drinks a day. He assumed that to mean 3 full tumblers, not jiggers. So, and at the park, he found that Steve McKeever was drinking milk, okay, and being loaded about this hate with divorce and going to hell and demons. And so he decided that they go back and take the name that they basically used in 1911, 12, and 13, okay, and Charlie Dodger David used it informally. Even after Ned Hamlet disappeared, they used the Superbus name a few years for whatever reason. But anyway, this got thrown on the shirt the next year because of the hate that Steve McKeever had for Evans and Wilbur Robinson. It took me a long time to find that, but finally it did find it. Okay, now we'll have a clip that goes from slide to slide.
Just hit the down arrow.
Where?
The down arrow.
The down arrow.
Lower right.
Lower right. Okay, I got it. All right, so I'm going to take you back to my hometown. I'm from Brooklyn. All I have to do is say water, and they say, oh, he's from Brooklyn. I noticed that when I moved out here. I never knew that it was a New York accent or a Brooklyn accent. When I was a kid, you hear Tighty Street, Earl in your car, stuff like that. But I was told basically that. Well, thank you. Okay, thank you. Just hit it. This one? Okay, so welcome to my hometown, Brooklyn, New York. All right, now there's a real misunderstanding. I've read a lot of where the original park was, Washington Park. Some people say it was in Red Hook. It wasn't. Some people say it was in Park Slope. It wasn't. Okay. They didn't want anyone to know where they really were. Okay, and the reason is because they were the ones. Okay, and you heard of the Gowanus Canal? Okay. Since I grew up there, you have no idea the smell that came out of this place. Okay, they've been polluting it since 1830, so I guess the beginning of the Industrial Revolution. And the stuff that they got out of there was amazing. A little joke here, this kind of reminds me of when the Ray Harryhausen movie came from Beneath the Sea. Well, in the movie, this was a pentapus, goes right from one of the other three legs. Okay, they call it today the Disneyland of pollution. All right? And the EPA has applied for and got 234 permits to get all this crap out of there. They found 12 feet of what they call black mayonnaise. Okay? Now, they actually leached all the water out of this black mayonnaise, and they're making concrete with the remains of it. And all the old wagon wheels and stuff that they have. This is the kind of stuff they're finding. All refrigerators, wagon wheels, they're melting it down. Okay? So, Casey Stengel used to make remarks about the stench coming out of Washington Park, too. Okay, on Sundays when it was hot in August. See, and I got violently sick in the car because we got stuck over the Gowanus Expressway that goes over the Gowanus Canal when I was a kid. And I was in the car when I was 6 years old. Okay, so now you can imagine why they don't want to admit that they were Gowanus. You know what I really liked?